Hello everyone! Now I'm going to try something a little different with the dumpster diving stuff because I have a lot of raw footage that I haven't been able to get through because the normal way I've been doing it using my glasses, I have to change the file format of that. So I decided I'm going to try something a little different with some of the finds I've kept that haven't got really been shown. So this is a standee and I have black rubber glove on. This first things I'm going to show you have already been cleaned in that, but there's going to be some stuff that hasn't been cleaned that's in boxes that I'm going to be rifling through, so I have a glove obviously handy. So this is a Final Fantasy Type 0 HD standee, and as you can see it has multiple layers to it, and this was really nice. And these are some of my posters that I've actually conveniently found very nice to actually put in there, but it has multiple layers. You can see the spear guy I really liked when I did my stream, the car dude. She used it like magical ice stuff, I believe. And there's a few characters in the background which are a little hard to see since everyone here in the fun. There's a thing for the 15 demo, which I still need to try that. But this was very nice. What was really odd about this, and sadly it does have a little damage on his hair, and his little cape piece got bent there. But what was really odd is all the parts where you punch out were still in these, which indicated to me that they never even used this. But it was not in a box. It was all in pieces laying in. But all the stuff that was around all of them was not punched out. So I basically put this whole thing together, and I'm pretty sure I found everything, but I don't know for sure because I haven't seen anyone with it. But it's very nice, and in case you're wondering where it is in my gaming room, this is where my camcorder usually is, and this is obviously where you usually see me standing at. Case-wise, doing great with cases. This box is almost nothing but DS cases. I have reorganized a lot of my spare cases. This used to be my original box that had a lot of my CD cases and some other stuff, and I've went through a lot of it, and it's mostly still some of the usable stuff that, excuse me, still some of the usable case pieces in that. But I got a second box. This is almost, like I said, almost nothing but DS cases and some of the metal pieces and one of the lone Vita cases I've gotten and a few extra PSP cases. So this thing's literally 2 layers of just crap loads of DS cases, which is really nice. Moving on, pardon some of the mess. I do have lots of papers and shit, and I'm still getting tons of nice regular cases and that I still got going. So let's moving on. Also, this is where I got a lot of my big box PC games. You might know this in later videos. I've been rearranging a little bit here. It's always rearranging, so I've been moving a lot of my big box PC games over here with that. So moving on. So here, these are also cleaned. These were both sealed. The Tales of Xillia 2, I have 2 of these at 2 different locations. This one, which is the one I kept, was sealed. The only damage it got was a ding on the bottom there, but it was sealed. Nothing got wet or anything. This was also sealed. I got 2 of them that were sealed. These I'm keeping. Now, getting on to stuff that I'm not keeping that is a little messed up. So, these were back from when I originally started, but down here is some stuff that I haven't gotten any deals or anything with quite yet. Let me get them out here. So we got a hardcover Assassin's Creed book here. It has there was a little stain on there, but all the pages in there are still good in that, so it didn't get severely damaged, but it got just a little bit damaged. I still have a GTA guidebook. I have no real plans of keeping that because that kind of ruins the fun. The Order 1886. This one, I had 2 or 3 of these. This was the best condition one. One of them was in very bad condition, still usable, but very bad. Assassin's Creed Rogue is in good condition. Now here's something I'm really happy, and this is actually in my kitchen. It's against the wall near my back door. But here is something I found recently that I'm really excited for. And again, you have to excuse the mess here because I'm reorganizing a lot of this stuff. But here is something very nice. Dragon Quest Heroes. Now this actually ain't even a standee for Dragon Quest Heroes. This is supposed to be a standee for Final Fantasy 14's expansion, but sadly, I believe there was like a Dragon Lancer, a Lancer type class here, and it's gone. It still has this pre-order thing on it, but I don't know what happened to the guy here. But I don't know if I'm going to keep the actual standee itself. I'm keeping this. I'm debating about taking this out, clipping off the side things, and just putting it on the wall. Because it's a standee, you know. It takes up a lot of room. But I really like this. This is all in good condition. The only wheel damage that's on it is it had... And I got this a day after it waned. The only wheel damage is down here. This part was facing downward, so... I'm surprised that it survived. The dumpster door thing was shut, so it did a good job for once protecting all this. So that I'm not 100% sure what I'm going to do though. Now, this is the first time I ever really shown how my little space here with stuff. Like I said, I'm rearranging. One of the things is when I found this, which is a two-side shelf thing, I've been putting a lot of stuff on keeping there. There was a 360 I found. I do not know if it works, but I got a lot of Pokemon cases. Assassin's Creed Gauntlet thing here that I found. And... this is something I recently found. It's the Call of Duty Advanced Warfare Limited Edition. It does not have the case, but it has its art booklet and outer sleeve thing. I'll probably find cases of that in the future, so I'm going to probably keep that for myself. These are all cases I'm keeping in case I get the game without the case, which is what I've been doing with anything that I have any remote interest of. And I was originally taking the covers out and putting them in this, but I just found when I got the shelf thing, found it, I like, you know, I should just do this, that. A few leftover things here. These were some Advanced War cover things. The books were completely destroyed, so I whipped out the hard covers. I'm going to cut the sides and kind of try to trade them off as like artwork of that. This is the container that you normally see in my dives. These are cases that I've already went through. These are some cases I need to go through. And those are all kinds of destroyed discs. These were from a major dive, and these are all been destroyed in some way. So it's a very big shame now. These are some art books and stuff, excuse me. I'm kind of compositing position here. These are some maps and booklets and music CDs and stuff here. Then here's a lot of additional accessories and things. Here's a lot of different random ads. I have a box underneath my bed for the ones I'm keeping, and then this box over here are ones that I'm either using for trades or getting rid of that. There's a lot in there at this point. These are more damaged things that I need to get through and see. Yeah, these were some random things I still need to go through too. A lot of controllers and shit, but yeah, as you can see in here, there's a lot of fucking posters in there. It's crap loads of shit. But up here, some of my later finds, and they threw away these. These are kind of nice material. They're not as nice artistic-wise. This is definitely nice. I'm not sure if I'm going to hang that up. I'm kind of debating about that. Over here, these are the latest finds here. A copy of Borderlands. And Ghost Recon 2 was in a Waso case for some reason. They don't look too good, but they don't have actual cuts in them. So they're salvageable or tradable or something. And here's the Zelia other Zelia guide. They cut the front off. It's sadly very horrible. Battletoads little thing now. Now, there's also the Watch Dogs guidebook I got on one of my first big hauls. And then there was also a Smash. Here's the Tales of. This is the Tales of Tyler. If you're watching, here's the controller you gave me, by the way. Oh, actually, you know, I shouldn't actually be. I can still wipe it off. I shouldn't have grabbed that with this glove after touching that. I apologize, but that's the controller one from Tales of Tyler. It's saying now because. Well, I haven't really been using my 360 of that. I wasn't even expecting to win that, to be honest, but it was really nice that I've been meaning to put somewhere, but I've just been rearranging everything that. But anyway, I'm probably going to keep the Watch Dogs and the Smash Brothers. I have cleaned those, but I've been debatable on whether I want to keep them or not. I guess I just says control there that there's not one of those player guide things, but these all have their games in them. These all have games: Epic Mickey, Call of Duty, Modern Warfare, Medal of Honor, Walk Band, Guitar Hero 2, Country Dance, Sean Skateboarding, Sports Champions, Hitman for the original Xbox, Call of Duty, Black Ops. Well, actually, I think they had a different game. That was just a random case I put in, I believe. You know, I'll put these over here. I think they had something else in it. Perfect Dark. Okay, that had something else. That was just random case. And then, of course, and now Connect Adventures, which this is probably like my fourth one. Tales of Tyler finds these like every fucking day, but that's like my fourth or fifth copy of that I found. Now, some interesting stuff I got here too. I need to see if I have cases for these. And this is an ODS game. I'm gonna keep. It doesn't have a game. It's a case I'm gonna keep. But something I've never seen any diver ever find, or at least show, is one of these things. Look at this gorgeous thing. Also, here's one of these. I don't think I've ever seen anyone show these off too. These tell them how to arrange their store, and this one with Bloodborne art's really nice. So. But it apparently is supposed to tell you how to put together the shelves. An advertisement appears they put X's on everything they've done. I think it's supposed to be for the month. Yeah, there's a date. But move this a little bit. So this thing, I believe was for 2013 here. Let me look here, because there's some information I don't want to show here because it has phone numbers and shit related to GameStop, so obviously I don't want to show anything you know, like that. So here, this was supposed to be a calendar planner thing for 2013, and we got the weeks and things here. July recap. Now, what I want showing here is the weekly numbers. See, like I said, there's a lot of sensitive information in here. Not like anything super important, but I mean, like those phone numbers and names, and obviously I don't want to see, like, I'm going to cover this. See, they keep track of reserves and things. So, people who says, look at this, 111 reserves, goal and actual, holy shit, wow, that's crazy. Weekly numbers, yeah, a lot of it's repeats, notes. But yeah, there's a lot of the schedules and stuff for year on that. A lot of stuff in July here. Now here. Now let's see, I want to make sure, see name, I want to make sure cover stuff up here. So over here, they can resolve games here. I want to make sure to see employee merchandise checkout log. So over here you can see what they checked out and stuff. So they can they can take stuff out of the store and that. Let's see, they got store valuation stuff. Sorry about not showing all of this, like I said. Customer solutions. I'll just show the Master Chief one here. But apparently they keep stuff down about customer-related issues that have happened. There's a lot of stuff in here. Inventory, instruction papers. There's a lot of stuff related to the store in here. Like I said, there's nothing like, you know, like credit cards or something like that. There's just a lot of phone numbers. And it's a very nice looking freaking booklet, of course, too, with Sherman Tensei, a 3DS title on there. But, yeah, there's a lot of numbers in there. I might keep some of those for references because there's a lot of support numbers in there. The kind of support numbers you wouldn't think would be that easily publicly available, which could be useful for bitching and complaining about certain things, which will be useful for me. But aside from that, I mean, there's nothing serious in there. I just, you know, I don't want to show names and stuff of that. But, yeah, that's currently some of the stuff I got here and that. Like I said, some of the older recording videos will show some of this stuff. It's just I hadn't gotten edited in, so some of that might repeat once I get some of that. But they'll also show other stuff, like stuff I don't have anymore. Because there's a lot of stuff I've gotten rid of that I don't have anymore. And, yeah. I'm not sure. See, that 360, I'm afraid... Like, the back of it is rusty looking. The ports on it, it has a lot of rust in it, and I'm afraid of plugging it in and it like exploding or something. So I've been thinking about taking it to a mom and pop store or something, see if I can come up with an excuse to try it there, because I just... And of course, I don't remember which particular video, but one of my dives, I found all these trash bags in the trash, in one of those bags of trash. They threw away a roll of trash bags. Like, I don't get what the fuck GameStop does. Oh my goodness, I don't. And yeah, see, I still got the Grand Theft Auto cubes. I had like 6 of these. These were like way back in fucking November of last year, and I still have some of them here. Yeah, so there's a lot of stuff I still have to get rid of. Also, there was a box here for the Elder Scrolls thing. I've just currently been keeping cover arts in it, and I give those to a mom and pop store too. I have a lot of shit, man. But yeah, I'm kind of reorganizing a lot of this, transferring a lot of things on this. Because originally I was using all these boxes here to keep a lot of stuff, and obviously this shelf is a lot nicer, so I've been progressively rearranging a lot of the stuff on this shelf here and that. Now, the guidebooks you saw in the box here, when I went up for, there was a store that had a special, come on camera, focus. But there was a store that was doing what's the holiday I'm trying to think of? The military one. I can't think of it off the top of my head. Memorial Day. They had a memorial sale. So I bought, there was a lot of stuff I had, and this was stuff they didn't take. The only thing I refused to give them were the guidebooks, because they wanted to literally give me 50 cents for each of these guidebooks. Even the hardback ones. Just 50 cents. Just 50 cents. I was like, you gotta be kidding me. I could at least get a fucking dollar somewhere for them. I would think. I would fucking hope. That's just crazy. That's fucking crazy. Anyway, I'm gonna take this glove off here real quick. Yeah, you have to excuse the place being a little messy. I know I got a lot of mess, like I got a lot of gloves though. I haven't got a new bag out for gloves. I'm not using that. Some posters I got. Don't mind my laundry though. Some posters. These are all clean because these I get in a different way. See now, because I don't go to the other GameStop that caught me too often, I basically made up some bullshit to get them to give me. They save their stuff, most of it, not all of it. I go very occasionally, and there's some stuff though that they still throw away, but they keep a lot of it still for me now. I told them I basically, well, I kind of do give it away. I don't, there was a 201 now. These are some of the ones. I'm probably not going to keep all these. Like, I'll keep the Witcher one. Let's see. The Dark Souls one, this I was really happy. And then the Splatoon one is also one I was really happy to see. And it got a little sticker, though. I found another one of these at my usual spot. It didn't have that sticker, so I'm really happy to find that. The Dark Souls and Splatoon I'm definitely keeping. I'll probably keep this big Witcher one, too. That's very nice. I have not played any of the Witcher games, though. I own 1 and 2 on GOG, because there was like some special thing they did for each one, where you got them free with a bunch of stuff or something. I can't remember what it was particularly, but I haven't played them, so I don't particularly know. And of course, there was these GTA standees. I still have 2 of these. I've been seriously trying to get with this one. The other one, I don't know. I don't want to keep them, because there's only the Final Fantasy one and the Dragon Quest thing is enough for me as it is. And I got a few of these random boxes here that... What's funny, I didn't really want to keep the Destiny one, but then when I actually got to play Destiny, I was like, I want to keep one of those now. This is probably one of my favorite out of these kind of DVD enlarged box sizes. The Walking Dead one's really nice. I like that. Like I said, underneath my bed, I'm keeping a, I've been keeping a box underneath my bed for extra posters and that, so that's basically what I got there. And that's pretty much it when it comes to that. Like I said, I apologize, my game room here has just been a sloppy-ass mess. I've been rearranging so much stuff in here. It's always sloppy everywhere. Anyway, that was some of the newer stuff of that. Thank you for joining me, and, oh yeah, I forgot about this. I got the discs in the store and found the case and then cleaned that. That was nice. It basically only costed me $1 and found all the stuff for the game and its extra CD. Well, I mean, I found the case and then the dumpster and the game and its extra disc was just $1 or something, so... Anyway, thank you for joining me. I hope you found some of the things interesting. Tell me if you like this method bell, or if you like the other method bell. Based on that, I might continue doing it this way. Or if people liked it the other way, I'll continue doing it that way. Then it's just that way will be a little slow. Or maybe I'll throw in a thing kind of like this once in a while that I really like this. This is probably my favorite standee I found so far. I love this. The other one would have probably been really good if it had the whatever went on the Final Fantasy one. Because this one just advertises more Type 0 on the back, so nothing too particularly special. This one's a little wider too. But it is a little hidden because, well, this is a very small house, so I obviously don't got a lot of room for a lot of this stuff. So, anyway, thank you for joining, and again, sorry for being a little messed. This stuff I'm always rearranging over and over and over again, constantly on the clock.